Hey guys, what is up? So, I was just doing a landscaping job and my phone that I ordered arrived basically right when I was working. So I just got home, took a quick shower, now I'm filming this. So, yeah, let's get into it. Package and knife to open it when I clap. 3, 2, 1. Hey, so it magically appeared, I guess. Okay. Open it, cut right into it. So this is the Midnight Black Limited Edition OnePlus 3T 128 gig. Yeah. Now this is the OnePlus 3T. Ooh. So this comes with a power brick and cable. This power brick and this USB-C cable support dash charge, which is probably the fastest charging or the fastest mobile charging solution you can find on the market right now, and OnePlus is the only one who really does that. Comes with the case. So your case, your little SIM tool right there, information, quick start guides, packets, all that paperwork stuff. I will have the specs listed right there, like right on this side of me as I'm looking at the phone. Okay, so, and yes, it does come with the screen protector. Fire this sucker up. English. I'm just gonna set this up quick. So your average consumer did a video on this, basically on a daily use to see the performance and the battery life and stuff. This thing had like 4 or 5 hours of screen on time, and it's insane. I'm going to continue just finishing setting this up, getting everything ready. I will probably come back tomorrow and tell you kind of my first, or tomorrow or Monday and tell you some of my first impressions, what I like, what I dislike, things like that. Cut to the first impressions. I have been using this phone for about a week and a half now, and gotta say, it's pretty good. What do I think about this? Well, overall, very, very good phone. The battery life and the charging time, things like that with the dash charge, the large battery. I didn't charge this thing for like 24 or 30 hours, somewhere around there. And I was using it somewhat moderate. So I mean, the battery life is fairly good. Even if you use your phone a lot, you can definitely get through about a full day with it. The dash charge works very freaking well. I can literally just I don't know, 40% or something. Plug in for an hour or something before, like an hour before I leave for school in the morning. Boom, an hour later, pretty much 100%, like 90, 95, 100%, somewhere around there. It's insanely fast. I love the battery capacity, how fast this thing charges. Like a lot of other people have mentioned, there's no micro SD card slot, and but there's 2 SIM card slots. So I mean, it'd be nice if they can make one SIM card slot into a SIM and micro SD. Here are some photos. Insert them now. So those are just some photos you just saw. Most of them were taken in RAW format, so this thing can take RAW photos. 4K video. The low light performance on the cameras on these, they're good, but they're not great. If you're in at least somewhat decent light out in the daytime outside, this definitely will perform very freaking well. The screen, it's a little bit big, you know, it's hard to sometimes type one-handed. But it's not terrible. My hands are somewhat big though. Their Oxygen OS is actually really good. That's one thing I really hate about Samsung phones. Their operating system it's not like some lightweight, close to stock Android operating system. You can definitely tell that does slow the performance down of their phones a tiny bit. This is so light, it's so close to stock Android, it's just a really light OS that's similar to stock Android. Fingerprint scanner. Okay, 3, 2, I can get that in the frame. 3, 2, 1. Fingerprint scanner, definitely a pro. If you're a really heavy user and you need like everything on a phone, really good camera, really good battery life, really good performance. If you want like almost every aspect almost perfect, you might want to pick something else, but especially if you only have, because I got the 128 gig model since there's no micro SD card slot. If you just get the 64 gig model, it's like $430, $440. Yeah, it's expensive, but compared to spending $600-700 on an iPhone, a Google Pixel, a Samsung Galaxy, the new one is the S8, you can spend this and get decent performance. So if you don't need one right away, I think OnePlus should be probably coming out with a new device sometime like mid to late summer. So if you can wait, a few months and just go that route. It is now after 7 at night. I've had this thing unplugged for like 12 hours now and still like 70% battery. So I can focus that. I haven't charged this thing for like 12 hours and it's still at 69%. So that means I could easily probably squeeze another, I could easily probably get another 10-15 hours all this. Very zippy. It's not a perfect phone. Dash charge, I just forgot to add, is that you have to use the dash charge cable in the power brick that it comes with. I believe I'm not 100%, and it's also $30 on their website. Fine getting a certified dash charge power brick just because that's dash charge the only device that's compatible with it. I'm fine getting a dash charge power brick. Come on, that power brick's it's $30 for the both. The power brick maybe like $20. It's like $10 for this little freaking. That's like a little 4 or 5 foot cable. I would rather go with an Anchor cable or some third-party brand I trust. Get either a 6 foot or a 10 foot, and there you go. I mean, yeah, I still would want a shorter cable like that. For most of my devices, I use Anchor cables. A lot of like my cameras and stuff, battery banks, all that stuff uses micro USB. For those devices, I just get 3 and 6 foot and like a couple 10 foot cables. I would like to have like multiple lengths of cable. Oh yeah, this thing also, the screen gets insanely freaking dirty very fast. Get a screen protector and clean it off every few days, something like that. You should be alright. That's about it. I haven't really tested a whole lot about it yet. That will be coming up in my review. I'm going to upload my review 2-3 weeks from now. Overall, it's a decent phone, but there's some improvements it can make. So I hope they improve future iterations of the device. Pros and cons. Pro, really good battery life, fast charging, decent performance, good camera, really fast fingerprint reader. So those are 5 pros. Here are some of the cons. For the cables though, you can use third-party cables. They just won't charge as fast as a dash charging does. If you want dash charge, you can only use their cables and only use their power bricks. It's dirty pretty easy. I've heard a lot of people say it scratches easy, things like that. Yeah, no micro SD card slot. Well, that's 3 cons so far. The speakers, they sound decent. They're not front firing. It's just one, it's not even stereo really. It's just one tiny little speaker. For me, this thing is pretty good, but you just have to kind of weigh the positives and the negatives. See what is best for you. Those negatives aren't huge for you, then just go get it. That's fine, go get it. But if you really need a lot of the features that are on the negatives list, then I would either wait for current or for new iterations or just find something that works better for you. If this video helped you or gave you some more ideas while you're shopping around for a new phone, hit it with that like. Get subscribed if you like my content. Like this video if you liked it. And yeah. Peace. And I just fucking dropped.
I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by. I think a fall angel just walked by.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like, get subscribed, watch my previous video, and go follow me on social media for updates.